Welcome dear students to today's session of Summit for Maths. Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notifications. Let's get started. In today's session of Integral Calculus, we have integration by substitution or change of variable method. Integrals of certain functions cannot be obtained directly because they are not in any one of the standard forms, but may be reduced to standard form by suitable substitution. The method of evaluating an integral by reducing it to a standard form by suitable substitution is called integration by substitution. Let us see few problems based on this concept. Here we have a problem 2x plus 5 by x squared plus 5x minus 7. So let us take I as integral of 2x plus 5 by x squared plus 5x minus 7 into dx. Let us do a substitution here. T is equal to x squared plus 5x minus 7. So we get dt as 2x plus 5 into dx. Therefore, I is equal to integral of dt, which is 2x plus 5 into dx, by t, which is x squared plus 5x minus 7. So we get the integration as log t plus c. T is within modulus. So log of modulus x squared plus 5x minus 7 plus c. This is the answer. The next problem is e to the power of 3 log x by x power 4 plus 1. It can be rewritten as e to the power of log x cube by x to the power of 4 plus 1 into dx. E and log gets cancelled. So we get x to the power of 3 by x power 4 plus 1 into dx. Let us do a substitution here. T is equal to x to the power of 4 plus 1. So dt is equal to 4x cube into dx. 1 is a constant, so it vanishes, from which we can infer x cube dx as dt by 4. So substituting in I, we get dt by 4 into 1 by t. So we can rewrite it as 1 by 4 into integral of dt by t, which is log of modulus t by 4 plus c. Let us resubstitute the value of t here. So log of modulus x to the power of 4 plus 1 by 4 plus c will be your final answer. The next problem we have for today's session is e to the power of 2x by e to the power of 2x minus 2. So here we make the substitution. T is equal to e to the power of 2x minus 2. So dt is equal to 2e to the power of 2x into dx. So we require the value of e to the power of 2x into dx, which is equal to dt by 2. Now let us substitute the respective values in I, which gives integral of dt, half can be written out, by t, which can be integrated as half of log modulus t plus c, which is half of log modulus e to the power of 2x minus 2 plus c. That's your final answer. The next problem is log x whole to the power of 3 by x. The substitution we are going to make here is t is equal to log x. So dt is equal to 1 by x into dx. Substituting the values, we get t cube into dt, which can be integrated as t to the power of 4 by 4 plus c. Let us resubstitute t as log x, which gives log x to the power of 4 by 4 plus c. Next problem here is 6x plus 7 by root of 3x squared plus 7x minus 1. The substitution we are going to make here is t is equal to 3x squared plus 7x minus 1. So dt is equal to 6x plus 7 into dx. I is equal to integral of, substituting the values, we get 1 by root t into dt, which can be rewritten as t to the power of minus half into dt. Integration gives us t to the power of minus half plus 1 by minus half plus 1 plus c. Let us substitute the value of t here, which is 3x squared plus 7x minus 1 whole to the power of half by half plus c. So the final answer will be, this half can be brought to the numerator as 2. So we'll get 2 into root of 3x squared plus 7x minus 1 plus c. This is the answer for this integration. The next problem is 4x plus 2 into root of x squared plus x plus 1. Here let us bring out 2 as a common factor so that we get 2 into 2x plus 1 into root of x squared plus x plus 1 into dx. Let us substitute t as x squared plus x plus 1. So after differentiating, we get dt as 2x plus 1 into dx. Therefore I becomes 2 times integral root of t into dt, which is 2 times integral of t to the power of half into dt. This can be integrated as 2 into t to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. Hope you can understand. It is t to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Bringing 3 by 2 to the numerator, we get 2 by 3. So 2 into 2 by 3 into, substituting the value of t here, which is x squared plus x plus 1 the whole to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. The final answer will be I is equal to 4 by 3 into x squared plus x plus 1 whole to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. Hope this session was interesting. For much more, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.